Всем привет от Сереги и Оксаны из Алабамы. Часто вы критикуете мою прическу. Вот я сегодня вообще одела вот такую кепку. Нос у меня красный. Здесь холодно. В этом доме, где мы делаем ремонт. Для тех, кто впервые на канале, добро пожаловать на самый многогранный канал о жизни в Америке, где вы можете увидеть и ремонты, и американские дома глазами подрядчика, заглянуть, как работает американская школа, чем увлекаются американцы. Очень-очень много папок у нас на канале. И сегодня вашему вниманию интервью с американцем. Я его спросила: а ты не боишься говорить правду? Он сказал: нет, не боюсь. В общем, когда моя подруга Лена делала татуировку, дам ссылку под этим роликом, татуировку, она набивала памятник погибших кораблей севастопольский, здесь в Алабаме. Я задавала некоторые вопросики Кольщику, мастеру по тату. Так вот, потому что некоторые из вас спрашивают, как американцы относятся к русским, так? Прежде чем я начну показывать вам это интервью, на которое я потратила немало времени, потому что нужно было делать субтитры, перевод, расскажу вам историю. Мы недавно стояли в магазине, и одна женщина услышала мой акцент. Я сказала, что это русский акцент. Я говорю: я русская. Ну, не важно, что я выросла в Узбекистане, что у меня есть русско-украинские корни, но я всегда считала себя русской, говорили родители только на русском, вот. И мне эта афроамериканка сказала такую фразу, мне она очень понравилась, и я думаю, она вам очень понравится. То есть какая-то афроамериканка, которая живет в каком-то мобиле, как говорится, полупровинциальный городок, да, около Мексиканского залива, какой-то штат Алабама, и она говорит: Russians don't play games. Русские в игры не играют. Вот. Так что русские в игры не играют. Понятно? И плавно переходим на интервью. Ricky, please say hi in Russian. That would be привет.
How do you say that?
Привет.
Привет.
Yes.
Is that right?
Ricky, Ricky.
It sounds so mean when you say it.
Ricky, I'm gonna teach you how to say goodbye in Russian.
Okay.
That would be до свидания.
До свидания.
Very good. Если у вас есть вопросы какие-нибудь, чтобы я сделала другое интервью, напишите эти вопросы, и мы с ним встретимся.
До свидания.
Заряжаю вас. Заряжаю вас на хорошее настроение. Ставьте лайки, делитесь в соцсетях. До новых встреч. Do you watch TV?
I watch a lot of TV. I am your typical average American skeevy stoner. I smoke my weed and watch TV when I'm not drawing or doing art stuff. Pretty much.
So what does TV tell you about Russians?
Oh God. If we listen to our everyday news, we're going to war with Russia tomorrow. Mm-hmm. So don't believe everything you read or see on TV because it's crack of shit. Our president's retarded. Donald Trump's fucking a moron. Same with fucking Obama's stupid ass. Don't watch TV, folks. Not the news, anyway. I read a lot of insider tech about Russia. So you guys are doing like awesome things with your military right now with your ballistic missiles and your new supersonic warheads that are actually phenomenal for a scientific outlook in the world. That's really big for Russia, especially if they sell it to neighboring countries, their allies, to actually maybe raise their poverty level a little bit, just through a military tactic kind of value. Outside of that, though, we're not really allowed to hear much from other countries unless it's stupid propaganda from the news or our stupid ass president trying to be a moron, trying to make us like him because he thinks going to war is what we need, which is definitely not what the fuck we need.
What do you think America needs?
A new president. Somebody different. A whole different system. Our system's stupid and corrupt. People rely on the government way too much to be in the position that we are in. I feel like this country really needs to be led and ran by the people for the people, not by a man that we just met and voted him into office to rule our fucking entire country. When in the same sense, Donald Trump forfeited on 4 of his businesses and filed bankruptcy because he couldn't secure his own shit, let alone a fucking country who is already in $1 trillion worth of debt with Japan or China. So why would you put him in office?
Well, they probably elected him because they thought as a businessman he'd be able to get us out of it.
Well, if you really looked at the business aspects of everything Donald Trump was, his first business in life, he was inherited $1 million from his dad. He never worked for that. His first business he opened with his dad's money, he forfeited on 4 years later and filed bankruptcy on that money. So where in the fuck does that make you a good businessman? It makes you kind of like a business crook. In reality, you had everything in life handed to you. You got paid propaganda and you have all these assets that are backed by other people that worked hard for their millions that are just funding your stupidity to kind of grow into something that you're really not. You're kind of like a puppet on the strings behind the real guy who's leading this country. You're just a manatee dancing around being a jokester for our country, and that's why I don't like him, because everything he does is one big fucking joke.
Do you feel like America has real freedom of speech?
To an extent. I have the freedom of speech as far as I can tell you, hey, I think you're a fucking asshole to anybody in the world, and they just have to deal with it. But if I verbally looked at you and called you like, well, you're a dumb bitch, that is not freedom of speech. You're going to jail. You don't have the freedom of speech as far as you can't tell your government how you really feel, because in a form they'll get you for treason, or they'll get you for some stupidity or they'll try to lock you down. Like if I told the world the truth about the way America runs and about the way we try to attack other countries for their fuel, for their oil, for things like that, we would probably get locked up for a form of treason. So in a sense, no. We are only made to believe we have a sense of freedom to where we don't create chaos and have so much animosity towards our government that we would try to overthrow our government.
Yeah.
Which in reality, as long as America keeps going the way it's going, America will not last. With climate change and everything that's going on, and all the racism wars here in America, and just like this stupidity behind our own president allowing us to riot at his like election days and shit. Like America doesn't have long. If you believe in the Bible and believe in just the world growth as a whole in the spiritual kind of form, we're considered the new Babylon as America. We were a country that gave everything to them, and we're here to destroy it, basically. We will destroy ourselves. We will be the demise of our own country, unfortunately. So it's good to be a rich and powerful country, but the shit don't ever last. I feel like everybody should come together as a whole. I don't believe in New World Order, but I believe in a New World Order as a fashionist. All societies, all groups, all countries coming together as a whole and putting our stupid differences aside and using everybody's mass like brain power or whatever the hell you want to call it to grow as a group, as a society, as a whole. So when we do fuck up this world, maybe we'd be smart enough to move to another planet and start over, or just do something stupid different, Stop worrying about the dumb shit and start worrying about world hunger or climate change or just all the veterans that we have living under a bridge or something. Like I feel like America could do more for ourselves in other countries as opposed to just being a real big fucking bully, trying to be the world's police, and when we need to stick our nose the fuck out of other people's business.
I do agree with you on that. I believe that we should stay away from other people's conflicts, other countries' conflicts.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
We don't have that say-so as the American people. It's the people in those seats behind that politician table that make all of that say-so. So when people like Russia or China or Turkey or Syria blame us as a whole, just keep in mind, guys, it's not fucking all of America. It's that dumb asshole like Donald Trump, that dumb asshole like fucking Obama or Bill Clinton or George W. Bush. It's all those assholes that make those decisions, not us. All we know is when they say we gotta go to war, we have to give our lives and our freedoms to fight their stupid battles. And I don't agree with that shit. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Ты хочешь быть американцем, американцем, американцем. Парень, это верный путь. Но если хочешь, значит будь.
What country would you go to if you had a chance?
I always wanted to go to Russia just because I love your guys' accent. I think it's the fucking sexiest thing in the world is your guys' accent is awesome. That and I have like an evil soul and it sounds like you're always yelling at somebody. It's fucking awesome. But as far as like a country to settle down and like maybe never come back would probably be somewhere like Switzerland or like maybe Poland or something. Somewhere where they don't really have an army. Because if you don't have an army, you ain't got no bullshit. You ain't got nobody worrying about trying to kill you, or something like that. Or maybe even Austria. Because Australia, if you join the services over there as a female, they give you free boob jobs. So that's pretty cool. Everybody's
Free what jobs?
Boob jobs.
free like tits. In
Australia?
In Australia, and you join the army there, they give you free boob implants. So all the girls got big jugs. That's kind of cool.
Okay. Ricky, I'm gonna teach you how to say goodbye in Russian.
Okay.
That would be до свидания.
До свидания.